It's a thick edge and there's no slip and play. There's a short third and Perrin's going to have to pick that up off the boundary.
And if you're going back to the Fox playbook, that's exactly where you need to bowl to her, away from the body. She's...
Oh, on the bouncer. Don't mind seeing that nice and early. Ooh, sets off late, but realises that there was plenty
in
of
her batting position.
Cuts, but not well enough. It's sharp, very sharp. The skipper takes the first. Flintoff gets a wicket with her first legal delivery in the WBBL for the Renegades.
I feel like she's got to really hit the ball hard.
A little bit of a magnet at the moment. That's through. That's what Charlie Knott was trying to do on her wicket ball. But Nadine de Klerk, with the form she's in, she finds the gap.
Start her first spell for the Renegades.
Gets her on the front foot, and that is nice. A little bit uppish on the cut, but the square drive goes right along the carpet to the boundary 4. Look, it's big on de Klerk, who finds some space, interestingly enough, between the two boundary sweepers. Much cleaner contact, and because of that, finds the boundary. Oof, that's what we saw at the Women's World Cup, and that's what we're seeing in the WBBL. Straight to Dotton. So just like Flintoff gets into the mix nice and early, and Jemmy Rodrigues comes and goes. Over the top, and this time she stays low, keeps the hands clean, and snaffles the big wicket of Nadine de Klerk. Cuts well to space. Like I said, an excitement machine.
Do not offer her any sort of width.
Clubbed, picks up off length and dispatches it all the way. Just backs off the length a little bit, and Chanel Henry backs off as well and just says, I'm going to use the pace. Backs off again, again the hands through the ball, again a boundary.
Yeah, she's getting punished here.
Back of a length and with some power, knows where the space is at and gets it. Reward for some confidence in her skill set. Back of a length and carves it away over point. Jess Jonathan joining in.
Well, she's just uppercut this over the offside.
Goes stump to stump line and chips it straight to Wareham. So after getting carved away for 4, Tess Flintoff gets it right for the next one and gets the Brisbane Heat captain. Yeah! She can, straight through the defences, picks up her first as Georgia Wareham as the captain of the Gades. Oh, has she taken that? That's low to the ground, and Illingworth has done superbly well. She would have been sort of on her heels a little bit, waiting to see where that shot was going. And then...
Or she can go full Yorker.
I think there's an edge through to the keeper.
I can get as close to 140 here as possible.
Oh, another one. Yeah, feather through to Nicole Fulton, who now has found form at the back end of the innings with the gloves. And Henry goes. That is huge for the Renegades because she was setting herself nicely. Oh, hello. First ball and bat for the WBBL. It's as easy as that. Oh, it's a thick edge and it's running away. Illingworth, after having just bowled the over, does well. Very strictly ballroom style fielding there. And there's confusion. Bowler's in. Gone. So in the hustle to try and eke out every single run. Straight. How straight? Straight enough. Pierces the gap. That's over. Everyone just held their breath for a fraction to see what the hops were like from the Renegades fielders. Not good enough. Oh, good hands, but Capsey takes the catch. Redmayne walks off.
I didn't know you had it in you.
Whipped away, backward of square. They'll love that, the Brisbane Heat fans. See her throughout the season. And she may have picked up all those fours from the Spring Challenge with shots like that. Laces it to the field. This time it's Webb on the second attempt. Took the sting out of it, kept her cool, grabbed it on the second. And Lucy Hamilton with some handy runs, 8 from 4 departs. And it's an edge and she's gone. As easy as that, Hamilton makes her mark, first ball. Perrin comes and goes. And the Brisbane Heat get the first.
Well, what a start here from Lucy Hamilton.
There's a thick edge and it's past Redmayne through the vacant slips cordon and for 4. And it won't clear, it'll be another wicket. So Hamilton gets the first wicket in the first over off the first ball. She takes the catch to pick up the second wicket. It's Sienna Ginger's first wicket in the WBBL as well, having gone wicketless last season.
Catch it!
Up and over cover. And that's what she can do. She got the length and the width that she was after. Hit with power. That is absolutely pinged off the blade. So with wickets falling in the for one end, Dotton comes out and just says, okay, let's just wrestle things back here a little bit. Mind the last ball of the power play. Oh, there's another one, is it? Yes, it is. That's well taken. Only hit in the grill and the chest a few balls before. Redmayne bounces back with a great take. And Ginger now has 2. There's that thickish outside edge. That'll be 4. It'll take third out of play. Tries to get it up and over. Does just that. And some brilliance from nowhere. Certainly didn't think that Burke was going to track that down. She does it well. And it's through the gap. It was catchable height, but Webb has found a bit of space through the onside to finish off the over, bookending it with 4s. Tosses it up and almost gets the reward, but instead, yet again, Webb finds the right angle. And there's another outside edge. There is no protection, and Wareham will find the boundary this time. A little bit of width, and again, slightly more conventional, but still edgy. And whoa, the Hayley Matthews bouncer. Oh no, it's through. The hand comes off the bat, threw absolutely everything at it. She can't get out of the over. It's a 4 off the last. Sits deep in the crease. That is her go-to. She's found the angles perfectly. A 4 off the first. And the pressure release has just been completely done there by Georgia Wareham. Oh, where's it gone? Well, it's gone to a place that they'll pick up a single. It's gone over the top of Redmayne. And with that single, with a few deliveries to go, the Melbourne Renegades have gone back-to-back wins against the Brisbane Heat.